Alright, welcome to Long War of the Chosen. My name is Anthigator, and we are just getting started here on episode 12. Oh my goodness. We've got a supply raid coming. This is our second supply raid of the campaign. This one is undoubtedly going to be significantly more challenging than our previous one. However, we do have a significantly stronger squad as well. So we have Lux in here. Our technical with a laser stun gun. We got a Guskin with a trench gun and AP rounds with a shotgun. It's our assault. RPG Gamers Hub's our shinobi. We have Rav with a sniper rifle. He's our sharpshooter and our officer. And we have Ripper with our laser bullpup. And we got this new ability, Whiplash. Okay, so see, I was wondering last time whether this would be a free action or not. Looks like it is a single action. Looks like it is non-turn ending by the color, with a 3-turn cooldown. Okay, all right. This is very, very doable. We just need to make sure we get a good opening. So we have 16 to 18 enemies on this map. Okay, so the map goes off in that direction. Not so much in that direction. So I am hoping that we can get a nice little ambush using this cover right up here. So knowing that, I also know that Luxon and Augustin are not going to benefit a whole lot from being up there. They will a little bit, and I may especially move Luxon back up there once I've gone and investigated a little bit. So let's see. As you can tell, I'm a little nervous. My voice is cracking. This is gonna be an interesting one. That is for sure. We're gonna move Augustin up to there. Okay, we're gonna move Rav as far up on that as we can get, and Ripper. Okay, so this is our big reveal. Let's try and keep as close in this direction as possible on that. There's some enemies. Look at that. It's a squad of 4. Okay. That's a Sectoid, Viper Trooper. That is probably, honestly, the least dangerous pod on the map. So, now, it's actually been so long since I have played any Long War of the Chosen, or played any Long War 2, I should say. And Long War of the Chosen has really changed a whole bunch of things. Enough that I truthfully could not tell you what kind of pod sizes we're expecting on this map. No longer should we be expecting a command pod. I do know that was adjusted, so as long as you hit 100% infiltration, you don't have to face a command pod, which was a very large pod, very deadly. Okay, interesting. So we have Viper, Sentry, Trooper. This is incredibly doable. Oh my gosh. If these two walk together, oh, this could get very beautiful very quickly. Okay, we have one shot here to get in position. Now, it's possible that these guys are going to walk. See, okay, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to move Luxon to right here. It's very possible that these guys are going to continue walking all the way down and just trigger a regular Overwatch, right? But it's also possible that these guys are going to walk over here, that these guys are going to walk right along here, and they're going to all stack up for a nice little toasty, flaming alien sandwich. Ooh, how beautiful would that be if we can get a nice flamethrower activation on half of the enemies on the map right off the bat. Oh, that would be glorious. We also know that Augustin has a trench gun, so I'm going to position him here just in case they happen to come down along this way. What's the size of trench gun? It's about the same size as flamethrower. Okay. That would be a better opening than a flamethrower, if we can manage it, because we know flamethrower can hit through cover and all that. So the enemy types on this map are actually a whole lot less advanced than I was expecting. At least so far. I really assumed we would have several mechs to deal with, and I figured we'd have our first mutons of the campaign on this mission as well. Alright, I'm going to play it a little bit safe here and keep RPG Gamers Hub a little bit further back. See, what I'm trying to do is keep him far enough away that he will not get spotted. I could have probably moved up to there, probably would have been safe, but I have so much that I can't see up there. I just didn't want to risk that. All right, Rav. I'm really not liking where you can get. This is really not good for you. My goodness, see, he wouldn't be able to see anybody that's down there if he was there. I guess I have to move him here where he can actually see, but he won't get a chance to steady weapon yet. But let's see, I can see all the enemies in those two pods, so I know that I'm not going to accidentally trigger any overwatches, I'm not going to accidentally break concealment by moving there. We're going to move there. I think I will have one more turn after this, but we'll see. Ripper can no longer move, which is fine. He's in a good position that he can easily move down with a blue move and get to flank some people, or potentially wrath his way down there. What kind of grappling options does he have? He only can grapple to here. That's literally it. Up to there. So it could, it is possible he could run down there, take a shot, grapple back up, and then move into safety as well. So getting a little ahead of ourselves on that one though. Alright, let's see where they go. Where are you going, guys? Where are you going? Okay, so they are coming. Ooh, they're going exactly where I wanted them to. Oh my god. Okay, so it looks like they're not going to meet up, unfortunately, like I was thinking they might. But oh my god, look at that trench gun. We can wipe out most of this pod, bring Luxon in, and flamethrow some of these guys. Now this is the more dangerous pod of the two, and again, it is very possible that I have some much more dangerous enemies on this map, right? Like I said, I'm expecting mechs, and I'm expecting our first muton of the campaign. We're not seeing that so far. Wow, actually, these guys are too close to Lux, and you can't actually get a good flamethrower in there. Okay. So RPG Gamer Sub is actually too far away at this point. Let's move him over here. And goodness. So okay, I'm still not seeing the other enemies on the map. They're probably more out in that direction. I think I can engage here and I'll be okay. So let's move RPG out to here. Keep him totally safe. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Sentry, I think it was. I mean, that's a dangerous pod, but we can handle that. Alright, I think we gotta go for it. I actually am not setting up any overwatches, believe it or not. But this is just too beautiful. How are we gonna clean all this up? Once these guys scatter, we're gonna take a look at where Luxon can run. He's got tons of different options to move to places that will be in some cover, where he can get some flamethrowers going. Hopefully that will disable 3 out of the 4 enemies or so. We've got Ripper who can come down here, and potentially, I mean, if he can get here, he may very well be able to get 2 flank shots, depending on where they go. We'll have to see. Okay. How much damage does Whiplash do? Just straight 4 damage. Okay. Fascinating. Alright. Here it is. Moment of truth. Let's do it. You ready for this? Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, it missed one. Oh, it didn't kill one. That wasn't very beautiful. That wasn't beautiful at all. Oh, for a second I thought those three were just gonna stand there. Okay. Okay, this is unfortunate. That is a lot of enemies that just stood very still. Or just stood very still. That's not what I'm trying to say at all. There's a lot of enemies who just didn't die. So that's very bad. Okay, so this guy has to be dealt with. Honestly, a lot of these guys really, really need to be dealt with. Unfortunately, I think Luxon's going to have to move to here and burn these two. This will kill this sentry. This will, it should, hopefully disable that Viper. This is going to take a lot of planning. Okay. Now Ripper. $78, $75, $60, $60 to take shots from there. Ooh, okay. Okay, so the sectoid we are going to leave alive. We're not even going to bother touching the sectoid. I have a command or a flashbang that I'm very likely to use with Rav. Those are the two most likely things that Rav is going to do. I just can't see any other option for Luxon except to come here and burn these two. And that means that either Rav is going to run over here. Where would Rav run to? Because currently Rav could not command. Yeah, so Rav would need to move, I guess, here, which is a really shitty spot for him to be, to command Augustin to step over here. It would take a run and gun to clean that guy up. Which is a lot of resources that I'm burning right off the bat. Now, okay, Ripper could move to here, and he'd actually have flank shots on this guy. If this snake does not end up burning, we could hopefully try and finish him off. But hopefully we'd be able to take out this snake and that trooper. And then we'd really only have sectoid and trooper left to deal with. At this point, sectoid and trooper, Viper and sectoid. Now, Viper being untouched is really, really bad. Someone's gonna get hit. I just can't see another way to deal with that guy, so this is what I'm gonna have to do. This is how this is gonna have to play out.
I guess that'll be okay.
Okay, Luxon moves to here. And we get a burn sizzle.
Time to burn.
So that guy's dead. He is burning. Excellent. We do not need to shoot him right now. And he's panicked. How wonderful. So Ripper now can come out to here. And we've got 100% on a sectoid. We don't want to take that. We have 97% on that trooper. Let's take that. It's actually not a guaranteed kill. Wow, the stun laser bulk up is still minimum 3 damage, but maximum 6. It's a pretty high chance to kill. So, plus, I mean, with our graze is a very, yeah, it's, we'll see here, we'll see, 97%. Minimum damage, wow, okay. Wow, this is bad. Alright, we're gonna take out this Viper. Of course, that's the crit. Okay, Rav is the only one left on the map who has things to do. So here we're gonna come down.
Okay, I'll go.
And this will be a command on Guskin. So we're using up our command. We've used up a whole ton of stuff in order to get this done. It's only a 61%, 50% chance to shoot. Yep, so this is gonna have to be a run and gun. Where we move to here. And he's dead. Okay. So that guy is burning. So now we unfortunately still have that trooper left alive. Okay, so these guys haven't heard anything. So that is Stun Lancer, Trooper, Sentry, I believe. And that would make 12 enemies out of the 16 to 18. I'm actually thinking that we're closer, that we might be at 16 enemies. Okay, so here is, he's just gonna raise a zombie. Wonderful. This is why we were leaving the sectoid to do nothing. This is the one I'm really scared about. Oh god. Please, please just pull him in. There we go. And we got a retribution out of it. Somehow they moved to there. This is the deadly part though. Oh. Okay, grazed. But with all of that, that does mean that Ripper unfortunately took a wound. That's not good. Okay. So, here are our options. We can move Augustin up to... Let's see, we have a flashbang on Rav. He can run up here. Well, I guess he really can't actually run up here. So Rav would probably have to move to like here or something, where he can throw this flashbang onto that sectoid. We get him to here. He actually doesn't have vision on the sectoid, so you may not be able to throw it. Okay. Alright, how about Augustin? Let's see. We can move Augustin up to here, and it'll either be a flashbang or trying to take a stun on that sectoid, I guess. This is gonna have to be Luxon moving to here and taking a shot on this Viper. We're gonna have to leave that guy alive again this turn, unfortunately. I'm really sad that the retribution missed, because if it hadn't, Luxon may have been able to get the kill on this Viper. I forgot about that Viper, but that's okay. He's still burning for this next turn. 68% to hit. How is he in high cover? What spot is he actually in? He's actually standing right there. Oh, well that's just nonsense. Alright, well I guess we'll try and take that shot. That's a huge graphical bug. That's really unfortunate. Because if I had known that, I would have moved Lux into some place where he would have actually gotten the flank. I should have looked to see where the flank indicator was. I should have known better. Honestly, I should have. 68%, please, even just graze. It looks like a miss. Okay, well this tells me that Rav is going to have to come out here and toss a flashbang.
hazard.
That's really unfortunate. So what? So how is Ripper standing there? I don't really understand any of that at all. Okay, so we could move Ripper here, and then he would get... Actually, what we might do is move here, get the shot on this guy, and then possibly Retribution over there. And that wouldn't really kill him. Or Retribution Wrath, I mean. Because that'll deal 4, and then a Retribution would deal another 4. He still wouldn't be dead, no matter what, so... with him being completely flanked like this and disoriented, he may double move. So that's what we're gonna kind of count on here. So this is gonna be 100%. This guy's dead. Would have been really, really nice if you had killed him before, but you didn't. Oh my god, I should have shot the other guy and whiplashed that guy. I have really, really messed up on this mission so far. Okay, so that did do 5 damage. Okay, so now Augustin has to come up here and toss his flashbang, because I don't think this stun is going to be high enough. Yeah, it's a 55% on that sectoid. There's a lot of flashbangs that we've used up, but we might only have to engage 2 more pods of 4 at a time. Alright, let's move. I actually should have moved RPG Gamers Hub around over in this direction first. Ooh, okay, so there is a... I saw a mech. I couldn't see what else was there. Ooh, a shield bearer is attached to that pod, but it's hanging out right here. So he's bugged out. Interesting. Alright. You're gonna sit tight right there. You're still burning. You're no longer panicked. Okay, what are you doing, Mr. Sectoid? You just double moving? Excellent. Are you double moving as well? You are moving and taking a shot. Ooh, 81%. Even disoriented, and it missed. That was lucky. Oh, you're not... You're still burning, though. I thought you were still... Okay. Alright. That's cool, I guess. Oh, wow. He's just far enough I can't get there. Wow. Okay. But I could grapple up to here after. Ooh, okay, take a look at this. So, although I only have 1 ammo, unfortunately. So... Alright, so this is what it's gonna be. I think we're going to whiplash this guy. That's a 99% chance to remove that Viper. Luxon then would be able to step up to here and hopefully remove this guy point blank. And then Ripper will have 1 more action and another shot. I think we'd be able to grapple to here, use our shot, and then can we wrath a guy that's next to us? I guess we'll find out. Let's find out here. Flash. He's dead. Okay. So if we had used that whiplash earlier, we would have avoided taking damage, but we didn't. So, you know, it is what it is. Let's find out. We can use it on someone adjacent to us, and he takes a whole lot of damage from it too. Alright, take this shot. I forgot that he takes extra damage from melee. Okay, Wrath, 98%. Ah, I love it. I love it. That was phenomenal. Okay, so Luxon can actually move over to here, which is the safer side from those guys in case they happen to come in this way. 100%. Just don't min roll. Good job, Luxon.
It's dead.
Alright.
It has to be dead.
So what we're gonna do now is move
Good copy.
RPG Gamer Sub over here, grab the loot, and move him right back into position so we can continue gaining
Asset secure.
vision. Rav is going to step all the way. Yeah, we're gonna bring him up to here, where he's got good line of sight out in that direction. He's got full ammo, so we're gonna steady his weapon. Guskin can step down to here, and he's got a free reload, so we actually don't need to bother reloading. So far we're at 1 minor wound for Ripper, which is the most unfortunate person to get a wound, but nonetheless, you know, I'll take it.
Trusting you here.
Okay, we're gonna move to here and
Ready to
reload. Now, Ripper, move him as far up as we can get and reload.
Must reload now.
Alright, let's move. Those guys won't really have any vision on him if I put a Guskin right here.
Está bien.
Both Luxon and Aguskin are out of line of sight of any guys coming from that direction at all. Okay. I want to really see those pods.
Moving
I
out.
want to know where they are. Okay. Okay. Alright. Woo! Woo hoo hoo hoo. Okay. Let's move RPG back to here, I think. And then what we're going to do next turn is sharpshoot. Sniper rifle, start picking these guys off, bring this pod closer to us. Hopefully we'll remove them. We hopefully will be able to remove a couple of them with sharpshooter shots, and then engage the rest as they get nearer. So
Affirmative.
yeah,
Moving
let's
out.
bring Graham all the way back here. Yeah, I could do it this turn, although I just don't think I want to. What I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna pull back again,
Vale, voy.
based on the direction those guys are coming from. So you're out of actions. Okay, we are going to steady weapon again. So those guys are actually coming straight down this way. I hope RPG Gamer Sub can get away. Ooh, I really hope he can get away. He barely can. Okay. So if I move him to here, look at that. We've still got cover in both directions. We've got full vision on everything. Oh, but Rav does not have a shot right now. Oh, I guess the truck is kind of blocking line of sight at the moment. So, assuming those guys are going to pull back even further, let's have Rav actually step all the way back to here. And steady weapon again. So, we're going to move Ripper. You know what? We're gonna move people up here so that as they come closer, we can get what you call them, Overwatch shots. And a Guskin who won't benefit from overwatching really at all, I guess can move to here.
Allí voy.
Won't really have vision on them from there, so I think we're just gonna hang out right here. with RPG. Now let's see where those guys go. They are continuing to come down this direction. Okay, this is actually really, really good because now they're going to be coming from this way instead of coming from that way. So I feel even better about not engaging that pod over there. Do I want to pop the med kit on Ripper? What is Ripper's aim penalty right now? He actually doesn't have an aim penalty from Red Fog at the moment, just 1 mobility and 9 will penalty. Alright. I think I only have the 1 med kit. No, I do have a second one. So the question now is, do I take a shot? Let's see. So I've got 100%, 100%, 100%. Plus a 64% chance to crit on this sentry, so this is the shot I would take. This is really good. Or do I sit here and use a medkit on Ripper and wait 1 more turn? I think I'm going to take the shot. Yep, we're going to activate this pod. Minimum damage, no crit. Come on. Why do sharpshooters do this to me? Why do the sharpshooters always do me dirty like this? Okay, so here's the thing. Augustin could probably take a shot with 1 blue move from those guys, including that stun lancer running up and meleeing him, probably. So I'm gonna pull him back. We're gonna set up overwatches here. Nobody else should be able to. See, I really wish there was a spot I could pull him like right back here. That would be in high cover or out of line of sight. I think this will be mostly out of line of sight. So let's do that. And then as they run up, we hopefully will be able to run a gun and get some shots. Oh no! RPG Gamers Hub is stuck. I actually really thought he'd be able to retreat. Alright, well this is probably going to get him seen then. But he's super low mobility from the shot, so that's fine. He can step up. So they actually, okay, see, this is the guy I'm worried about. 72% miss. That's no buenos. 5 damage, 83%. Ooh, we actually, we're not getting RPG Gamer Sub spotted yet. Oh, barely did not get spotted. Okay. Let's see. We have a 68%, 66%. How does that guy... How's that only... Oh, I guess he does have cover there. Okay, well, let's take the higher chance. 68%. This is really all you've got. There we go. Now you do 5 damage. Alright, let's see what Augustin can do. So we could step Augustin up to here and take a trench gun, which would have a small chance of killing this this guy too. Let's do that. I like it. I like it. Actually, I guess trench gun cannot hit the guy. So 95% chance, or we could stun him. Let's just take the shot. There you go, Augustin. Always believe in you, buddy. Alright, Augustin has death from above. So he could steady weapon or heal this turn. These are options. Let's see. I'm worried those guys have come closer, so I don't want to go too far out in that direction. Let's see. Ripper can't grapple anywhere over here to be useful. Okay. So 63%. Alternatively, bring Luxon. Actually, Luxon could come to here and take the shot. Ripper does not have these options. Cannot get Literally, he cannot get anywhere where he would get a flank shot. So... Alright. I actually want to try and get a Wrath here, so it's a 63%, and Whiplash would be 73%. That's actually a really good chance. Shot's only 50%. Actually, let's go for the Whiplash first. We'll take that shot. That's a pretty decent chance. I don't know if Whiplash can graze. Looks like it's showing it can. So an 83%. A graze would kill it. Let's go for it. Hey, a graze! It got him. Nice. Alright, we will take this Overwatch, and now... we're gonna move Luxon down a little bit so that he can get clear vision. Actually, he should have... No matter where that guy... Because that guy would have to run kind of out in this direction. I think he's actually in a really good spot. Now that Trooper actually, I guess, could just take a shot on Augustin here. Augustin is in high cover. It's not a great shot, so... Alright, Overwatch there. So I guess for this we will steady weapon.
Keep the pressure on.
So it looks like he is going to take a shot. Oh, he's just gonna sit tight. Alright. We now have a steady weapon, 81%. Rav, can you do it? Nice! Headshot.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Okay. Alright. This is the point where we are going to use this med kit. Look at that. We kept RPG Gamers Hub with concealment. We didn't use up any consumable resources from that. That was a really, really good engagement. We didn't take any wounds. I like the way that played out. Okay. Let's now move Ripper to here. And we'll just keep Luxon overwatched right there. I do want to... So now we need to step up again and to gain this line of sight once more. I think I was up here before when it... Let's move up to here. We're going to move in small increments. I'm not in any rush. Now we'll pull Augustin back to here. It would be really nice if we could wait long enough for Run and Gun to come back and Whiplash to come back. I think those are the only things that we actually really used there. Let's see, we do have a rocket with Luxon, which will be really, really nice against this pod. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to Overwatch. Alright. Okay, so this is 13 enemies down. Well, actually 12 enemies down. That says 13, but one of those was a zombie. So this is 12 of our 16 to 18 enemies. I'm pretty sure it's 17 enemies because I think this is a pod of 5 from the little bit of insight I was able to gain earlier. Let's step up a little bit so we don't see that shield bearer any longer. We're just going to go slow. We're taking it easy.
What's over there?
Let's move Rav back up to here, and we're actually going to use our reload. No need to steady weapon. We're not going to engage anytime soon here. And let's see. I guess we could move Ripper to here. Overwatch, Overwatch, Overwatch. Okay. So once again, we're going to do our absolute best to be very careful. I think that shield bearer may have moved. There they are. They're over there. Okay. So I do see a couple of them. It is our first Muton. I was right. We do have a Muton and a mech. This is the pod I would have loved to have activated on, but unfortunately they were so far further out. That's right. At least we know we can activate this pod, and we know for sure we do not have to deal with anything else on the map. So there is that. This is shield bearer mech Muton. This is certainly one hell of a pod. Let's pull back in this direction. Let's see. So we won't have vision on them from there. So I guess let's move to here. Was that a drone I see? That's a Viper. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is shield bearer, priest, Viper, mech, Muton. Not a single enemy in this pod that is not incredibly deadly. Wow. Okay. So, do we start with a 90% shot on that guy, or do we start on the priest? Is this the turn I want to go ahead and activate them? I honestly, I don't see any reason really to wait. We've got... Did we steady? Did we not steady last turn? I don't think we steadied last turn. We moved up and reloaded, didn't we? I'm not seeing the steady weapon bonus in the list here. So if we didn't steady, we're gonna steady it. Okay. Overwatch, Overwatch, Overwatch. Alright, let's see where they move. They're gonna move a little bit further away. Actually, that's wonderful. That means they'll take a little bit longer to get to us. See, I feel like I had steadied, but it didn't show the bonus. I guess we'll find out whether it just doesn't show it. Okay, so now let's bring RPG Gamers Hub out to here. We may not gain vision this turn. All right.
No trespassing. Scanning.
It's fine. I need to be careful. Here we go. Now we've gained vision. Unfortunately, it looks like a bunch of them are in cover. This is probably not going to be the turn either. 99%. Looks like it's showing that Naga is not in cover. Okay. That's what it is, right? A Naga? A Naja? Right. So that is the one with squad sight and the sniper rifle. That is incredibly deadly. This is also the only enemy that I could potentially kill. It would take a crit, though. Alright, let's do it. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. I am nervous for this activation. Nice, crit. Did you kill it? No. 1 HP left. Okay. Overwatch, Overwatch, Overwatch. And wow, okay. That guy really ran closer to RPG Gamers Hub. Hopefully he should continue around that way though. There should be no reason that he spots Graham. And I want a couple shots with my sharpshooter before I actually engage with RPG Gamers Hub. So we will Overwatch. So that guy is moving. He is into cover. Okay, that's fine, I guess. We're gonna just take the shots we can, even if we don't get kills. Next moving out. And the priest. Looks like they are moving in cover to Rav, unfortunately. So our highest chance is a 58%. We have a 57% on the Naja, so we'll take that instead, most likely, just because that would get us a kill, and then would allow us to use damn good ground to steady our weapon. And RPG Gamers Hub still cannot move. Okay, so that's the shot we're taking. 57%. Even a graze would do it. So graze is a 20% out of that. So yeah, but it'll come out to, so it should be 67%. Come on, 2 and 3 chance. Of course. Okay.
Missed.
All right. Overwatch, Overwatch, and Overwatch, and Overwatch. Okay, so RPG Gamer Sub should be able to move up now. So he's moved all the way up to there. That actually may not hit the Muton, fascinatingly enough. I think the Muton moved too far away. So you're gonna Holy Warrior on what? On the Muton. Okay. So we actually do have a shot now on this Muton. I think we will take the opportunity to rocket him. Okay, we did almost nothing with that. Somehow that didn't. I guess if it doesn't break his ablative, it doesn't shred. Wow. That's really, really unfortunate. Oh my gosh, Flesh is gonna do almost nothing with the amount of ablative that they have. Okay. Rav, you have a 79% shot there and a 43% shot there. Wow. Okay, this is about as bad of an activation on this as I could have possibly imagined, to be honest with you. Especially with that rocket just not doing anything. So I have Rav who can, I mean, he can take a shot, I guess. He'll at least deal a little bit of damage to this guy. It's really not great. But that's basically all we've got. Okay. 79%. And he missed. Oh my gosh. Sharpshooters. Sharpshooters, man. I tell you, sharpshooters just never work out. In my games. They just never ever seem to pay off. Okay, so this guy could take a shot on Aguskin right now. He could take a shot on Luxon as well. And he probably is going to. Now I am behind high cover. What is his aim? Let's see, his aim is 80 plus 15 for Holy Warrior, so his is 95. That makes, even through high cover, you know, it's going to be a 50-50 chance where he's just going to annihilate somebody. 5 to 7 damage. That is, frankly, unacceptable. Unfortunately, Ripper does not have a way that he can get down there and be in high cover. I guess Sabaka could then run there, but I don't think I'd be able to flash from there. I guess Ripper could run to here and be in high cover, and then, yeah, we're gonna have to do that. I really don't like flashing from here. This is not a great flashbang. 53% to Whiplash, but yeah, okay. I just need him to have a low chance to hit me, is really what it's coming down to. Aguskin, we will move up as well, just a little bit here. It's a 30% chance to stun, but I don't think we'll take it. We do have a free reload, so I can pop this Overwatch, put an Overwatch out there, I mean. I'm just gonna sit tight. Gosh, I really don't like all this sitting tight. Oh, here's a 7% miss, okay.
That was close.
Okay, so the Muton sat still and Overwatched. Here comes the mech. Oh god. Oh no!
Medic, a little ugly.
Okay. Holy crap, this single pod, man. This single pod. Let's see, so we could shoot at that. It looks like it won't blow up. The supplies, which are those boxes there, and it's all the shiny boxes are the supplies. It actually won't blow up the supplies, and it would just hurt the what is that, the priest? That looks like a priest, yeah. Alternatively, where are the areas? So we could run out to here and then stun this Muton. And that would let Luxon begin to run up. My goodness. Yeah, that mech is gonna just mess me up. I can't believe my rocket didn't break any armor. That's gonna seriously hurt me. Oh my gosh, I didn't actually mean to take that shot. But, alright. Our grapples only go up to there. 43% chance to Wrath to there. I have no real other shots. Let's see. I think that the priest's cover is probably gone. I can't believe I just made that move. I did not mean to do that. Okay. We're gonna run and gun. I'm gonna run out to here. Lightning reflexes will absorb this Overwatch. Excellent. And amazingly, we don't see that guy over there. Okay. So I think what we need to do is check where Graham can go. So this is more than likely going to reveal him, but that is A-okay. Yep. Somehow... okay, a Viper saw us that we can't even see. Okay, there's the Shield Bearer. There's the Naja. Those are the only two we could flush. Oh, wow. Okay, that's not great. Guess I could flashbang the two of them. Alright, so if Ripper moves up to here, he can take shots on that priest. That's what we're gonna have to do. 88%. Here comes a hit and run. Missed. Wow, we're getting unlucky. 88%. There he goes. He's dead. Looks like he's gonna stasis though. Okay. Rav is just gonna get wrecked by this mech, unfortunately. Goodness gracious. So I do have a 90% chance. Yeah, he is not in cover, so that's good. Okay, 90% chance. Stun you. Please hit. There we go. Okay, so the Muton is temporarily stunned. I do have a 70% to just shoot this guy, although it's a very low chance to actually kill him. Yeah, we're gonna take this opportunity to flashbang right there. Unfortunately, I have to move Luxon forward so that I can afford to flamethrow that Muton. But this mech, man. Okay, I really thought flashing the shield bearer would remove the shield. I guess it doesn't. So that's good to know. I have no high cover I can move Luxon into and also take an action this turn. Unless I move him down to here. So I could move him to there and heal himself. I don't really like that play though. Doesn't really seem all that great. How much damage does the mech do? 4 to 7. Oh my god. Yeah, he hits and someone's dead. He's gonna kill Rev. I just know it. Which honestly means Luxon needs to stand up here, and he just needs to be taking shots on this mech. Okay, Kylie, my cat is jumping all over my keyboard right now. Yeah, you want to say hi to everybody? Okay. All right, 64%. All right, we did a little bit of damage there. At least got rid of his his ablative. Oh my god. How? He's disoriented and has no... Oh my god, that was ridiculously low chance to hit. It didn't show it, but I know it was. Yep. Called it. There's our first death of the campaign. Okay. Just Holy Warrior to the stunned Muton. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, I call total bullshit on that. I call total bullshit on that. Let's do 8 damage to a mech. Okay, so here's one thing we can do. So we can whiplash the mech. 8 damage. He is super close to dead. Right? So now we'll 76% on this priest. Okay, priest is dead. And now the mech is dead. Okay, so Ripper single-handedly cleaning up this entire freaking mission, apparently. Alright. Let's rush Luxon all the way over there. And, oh my god, okay, I guess Guskin took some nasty wounds for no real reason. I can't believe that. This guy actually is ending his stun on the next turn. I forgot about that. Minimum damage. Okay, Guskin's dead, actually. Unless... Yeah, but then RPG is dead. Because he's gonna be just out in the open. it'll take almost nothing for those guys to move. I mean, can he move all the way to there? Would he move to there? He'd probably move to here. Yeah, all he has to do is step up to there, honestly, and he'd get that shot. So this is my last movement, though. Wow. Okay, Rav is already dead. Augustin will die if I don't move here. Okay, we gotta do it. Rav still could die. Missed! Oh my god. Okay. So those guys are no longer even disoriented. Okay, so the Naja's gonna take a shot on Ripper. Didn't he have combatives? I actually really thought RPG Gamers had combatives.
Estoy bien.
Okay, well. 55% chance to crit. If we crit and didn't min roll, he'd be dead. Otherwise, I mean, I guess step up to, yeah, alright. I guess we'll try it. 100%. Min roll again. Augustin. Augustin! What are you doing, bud? Alright, we'll move Luxon up to here. And I just need this guy to be disabled. Please disable that. And it did not disable him. Oh, it panicked him. Okay. Good, 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 good. So, okay. Let's see. If we move... Actually, yeah, here will work. We're actually in some cover there, and we can take a shot on both the Mutant and the Viper. Although actually, well, yeah, because we'll have a Wrath to use, which does 4 damage. So, let's see. I think 96. That's actually a higher chance to Wrath that guy. Okay, alright. So we gotta take the shot here and hope. There you go. That was a clutch crit.
My ammo is depleted. I deliver vengeance.
Wow.
My failure is my
96% missed. Okay. Alright, well, the shield bearer is now burning. And he exploded. Okay. Looks like Luxon can get a flank shot from over here.
I'm trusting you.
I have to just end the mission this turn. 74%, my goodness. It missed. Oh my god.
Get it together.
That freaking snake, dude.
¿Qué hay ahí?
Okay, 20% to try and just end this guy this turn. I gotta take it. If I can end the mission this turn, it's way better than not. So, we have to reload.
I must reload.
And under here. My gosh. So this has already exploded, so we're safe there. Okay, so that guy burned to death. Alright, what are you gonna do? You're gonna move. No, you can't shoot. Okay, we have to Kill the snake right now. Do you hear me, Luxon? Right now. There you go.
That's it. Weapons burning ammo.
Oh my god. Wow. What a supply raid, huh? We took 4 wounds. Rav died. No offense, Rav, but if anyone was gonna die, I'm glad it was my sharpshooter. Let's randomize this again. Why is it only showing... I guess it's only showing the guys that lived to the end of it. Kill them all, let the elders sort them out. I like that.
I think we need more dead aliens to get the effect we're going for.
Okay. Oh man. I'm so sorry, Rav. I'm so sorry everyone who took all those huge wounds. Augustin's wounds were total bullshit. I can't believe that.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or...
And truthfully, I mean, my last move with Rav was a misclick that I don't think I would have taken with him.
End the Elder's false vision. That is the purpose of all.
Wow.
Until they discover
Augustin out for 29 days, Ripper's out for 13 days, Luxon's out for 16 days, RPG Gamer's out for 27 days. Oof. Rav is dead. Oh man. He will live on in our struggle.
Near an Advent burger menu. For science, of course.
Rav, I'm so sorry. Is this a bond? Okay, Augustin and Luxon. Sure, I like it. 2-man wrecking crew, 17 combined kills. That is a nice little. Let's move those guys a little closer to center. There we go. P and Phoenix. Oh wow. I did not have combatives. That was Blade Master. Okay. I'm really, really grateful that Graham survived, though. I'm shocked that he did. But he bled out, and we ended everything the exact turn we needed to keep him alive. But all of that, and look at what we're gonna get. Okay, an autoloader, Illyrium core, advanced expanded mag, advanced scope, advanced stock, 6 alloys, 7 Illyrium crystals, 30 supplies, 6 trooper corpses, 4 viper corpses, a sectoid corpse, a stun lancer corpse, a priest corpse, a mech wreck. This will allow us to build a spark, a muton corpse, an advent shield bearer corpse. That hurt. That hurt. But let me tell you, this stun lancer corpse, this mech wreck, I forget exactly what the muton corpses get me, but I know it's valuable. The sheer number of corpses that we obtained from this, the supplies, the alloys, the Illyrium, that was about as close to worth it as we can get for losing a soldier and keeping our best soldiers on the bench for as long as they're about to be. So with that, I really, really want to build a proving ground. Which I actually can't build yet. Right, I think I need to do the alien, or the Advent Trooper autopsy in order to build the proving ground. So that will be what we go for after advanced laser weapons. Okay, from here on out, our best soldiers should have, what's it called? Predator armor and laser weapons. Alright, we've got someone hiding here. Why is that? Why are you hiding and not on intel? So let's keep scanning here in New India. We're actually getting pretty low on the vigilance there in West Asia. It's really interesting. We've kept strength down to 2. That's another thing that thing's going to be worth it. That mission is as painful as that was. Rav, your sacrifice is worth it. And if I recall correctly, let's see. I think I have to go into the resistance management here. Okay, we are on Liberation 1 in both regions, actually. So we're going to scan here in New India, see what comes up. Okay, a smash and grab, extremely light, 5 days, 18 hours. Wow. Okay, yeah, let's bring... Wow, it's a squad. It's been a while since they've been active. Who can join in with them? Alright, I like the idea of a grenadier heading out with them. Actually, I need to take Christian off of his haven duties. Pull him out for a moment here. And yeah. And then we'll add Phaedron. Do we have a shinobi who can join them? I don't think we do. Where are all of our shinobis? So Neff is infiltrating. I am wounded for another 8 days. And Graham is wounded for 26 days. And Scallops is training for his next officer rank. Okay. Alright. What about specialists? I think we can bring Jesus Albright on this mission. Actually, we cannot. This is either a 4-man mission or nothing at all. Unless we happen to have... We have got no suppressors this campaign. It's very unfortunate. A 4-man smash and grab? Strength 1 region? You can do it. You can do it, no problem. What kind of PCSs do we have? We don't have any. Okay. Let's see. So we have Skizzle here who needs some stuff going on here. We'll give him the autoloader, and we'll give... actually, you know what? We'll give you the advanced expanded mag, and we'll give Olivox the autoloader. And I think this is the squad. I don't... Well, unless I... Yeah, there's Rav's sniper rifle. Very sad. So yeah, the option I'm considering here is building some laser stun guns. Or predator armors, actually. You know what? Let's build another predator armor there. And one laser stun gun. Yeah. Alright. And then we're gonna give predator armor to Christian. Look at that. First predator armor of the campaign. Look at how smexy that looks. He's also gonna get that laser stun gun. And I think Skizzle is going to get the second one on this mission. There we go. Very nice. Very, very nice. So we got laser stun gun plus technical abilities. We have a laser rifle, we have cannon, and then we got some grenades. So Phaedron will have 4 grenades that he can use Alright. Wow, it's a squad. 4-man smash and grab. I don't like doing 4-man smash and grabs purely because there's a very good chance I will not be able to get all of the loot on the mission. Each soldier can only pick up 1 chest, and there's between 4 and 6 chests on the map. So I really like to bring 5 at least, so that if there's 5 crates, I can bring home all 5 crates. But sadly, it's not meant to be. You know what? I really want to visit the black market real quick. We're really low on engineers. I want to see if I can purchase one. Oh, Cloud Noodle Soup is a gunner. Alright, we gotta bring Cloud Noodle Soup home. Okay, so if I can scrap together 138 supplies here. And I'd love to actually pick up these alloys if possible. If I can scrap together all these supplies, I don't think I'll be able to. But let's see what we got. Ooh, Lyrium cores. Wow. I think yeah, they're selling for extra right now. That's 240 supplies. That's what I gotta do. That is what I gotta do. Alright. That actually, I think, will get us everything that we wanted just now. Oops. Wrong button. So that is our engineer. Kablam. Wonderful. 14 alloys. This is questionable. I don't know if I want to do this. I could render some corpses instead. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna keep the rest of these supplies. But the engineer will be super valuable right now. Let's see. Yeah, nothing else here is really great to sell. Okay. Let's go assign our new engineer. There we go. So this will give me 49 supplies, 9 alloys in 30 days. So we've got 14 days before this will give us 63 supplies. Let's actually take you out of this. Empty that. There we go. So that I can work on gaining those alloys. I'm definitely low on alloys compared to everything else. This will be 15 days. I'll still get some supplies, and I'll also get those alloys. Alright, let's take a look at Cloud. Cloud Noodle Soup. Lieutenant Corporal Gunner. Let's see. What's he got here? 70 aim, 15 mobility? Wow! He's got Blade Master. Love it. Position, what's that? Gain an additional move action after taking standard shot of the flank to expose target with your primary weapon. Ooh. Executioner's always good. Implacable is of course good. Serial's of course good. So lots of good XCOM choices there for him. He's actually got really good aim. So we're gonna go ahead and give him center mass. I really like to give gunners combatives, but with his decent aim there, it's a whole lot better than our other gunners have had. At Lieutenant Corporal, we're gonna hope that he can get lots of shooting done for us. Okay, all right. We have tons of stuff that we want to build. We're on a good course here. Okay, I've got 2 missions going on in New India, 1 mission going on in West Asia. Are any of these going to give me intel when I complete them? I don't think so. Maybe this one will. Nope, just a technical and an intel package. Okay. Let's go ahead and scan up here in West Asia. Oh, and you know what? Before I begin scanning, I need to remember to fill in my Haven advisors. Okay, let's put... I think Quatlex will be able to handle things better, so let's put him in there. Okay, and we will scan. So Kaiju Poops has recovered from his wounds. We have a new person recruited to West Asia. Oh, wonderful. So you can, yep, you can do nothing but hide. That's fine. Oh, we're only at 95%. Ooh, okay, so this actually did hit exactly what I was hoping, right? I remember doing this now. We set this up, we could only hit 95%, but we were hoping that it would tick over into enemy readiness normal, which it did. So we're at 7 and 9 enemies to go get a Lieutenant Corporal Technical and an intel package with a 4-man mission. We've got Trank, Zealot, Klepto, and Goose heading out here. So we have shotgun, we have assault rifle, we have SMG, and we have SMG. Wow, we have no laser weapons on this mission, so that's unfortunate. We're gonna have to just do our best. It is 7 to 9 enemies. It's still only strength 2, believe it or not. Crazy enough. So this will be tough, but definitely doable. We've got some cover explosions we can get. Trank is a really good soldier here. We should be able to rely on him quite a bit. Some nice combat protocols, some nice other things. And with Field Surgeon, we can take a wound and not actually end up being wounded. So, plus with Klepto and Goose here, hopefully we'll be able to handle it. Goose, though, with that 13 mobility, my goodness. Okay, so that will be the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. That was a painful, painful supply raid. That last pod really wrecked us. But we pulled through, and we only had 1 death, and we'll be able to get a spark now. We'll be able to get so many things, and we kept our strength down in this region because of that. So many things will become possible because we completed that. Not to mention just all the supplies and loot that we acquired. So anyway, that's it for me. This was episode 12. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. I'll see you next time. Good luck, Commander.